Everything's working fine? Alright, everything's working fine. Alright, so. I'm probably gonna have to repeat this a few times for people who ask me why the fuck I was late, so I'm gonna try and just get the story out as fast and quickly as possible. To cut long story short, I went from a 30-page dissertation to a 40-page dissertation in a day. That includes all new research, all new bullshit, and all new everything, for lack of a better word. This was simply because that my dissertation teacher decided it's a good idea that 5 days before I have to submit it, tell me that I need to rewrite around 7 of the chapters. Did you use the shit I sent you? I did indeed. The issue was that I still needed to do a lot of research, and even then I couldn't use everything that could have made my life easier. Even then, I am now worried that she's gonna come up with some bullshit that, oh, I don't have enough sociological data. When there are 6 fucking chapters of sociological data. So that was fun, said someone out there who is a complete fucking prat. I hope to God that she chokes to death. Is she going to be the one grading it? I have no clue, and I genuinely don't want to find out. Because knowing my anxiety, I will fucking shoot someone. Nice. It was actually just a fan request that we have one specifically, 69 points, and nice. Normally it's more than one person. Normally it is, and thank God for that, because this one fucking hates my guts apparently. Because there's no way in hell that explains why she's being such a prudent fuck to me specifically. I have a lecture with her tomorrow at 8 AM, so that was fucking delightful. Hello, hi Owen, I'm explaining why the fuck I'm late. Essentially I had to add 10 more pages to my dissertation. 5 days before I have to hand it in, and probably I'm gonna have to add more. Because in 5 months of me working on it, 5 days before is the exact fucking time where she decided to actually give me what the fuck I have to do. 5 fucking days before. She can't? Oh. How much you wanna bet, Jake, that she's gonna be like, you need to add more? How much you wanna fucking bet? I know I can, but what am I gonna do? Change mentor 5 days before I have to hand it in? I tried to actually report once when we were doing a theatrical piece, and essentially because I had my leg fucked for a month, they excluded me from everything. I told them I went up to the HOD 2 weeks before we had our performance, and they said, hey, we're not doing anything. Well, brother, I'm not doing anything. Can I please do something? And essentially they're like, should have told us before, just go work in the back room. I literally grabbed my shit, I didn't turn up for that class, and I still got an A. Okay. I had enough attendance to basically just slack off the actual performance. University, ladies and gentlemen. Why is she being a bitch? I have no clue. What's your word count? You know what? I still have it open. Let me bring it up. Again, this isn't my thesis. This is my dissertation. Please keep this in mind, ladies and gentlemen. This is my fucking dissertation specifically. Should I just change it to a just chatting stream where I bitch about university? Actually, no, because I know Ruth wanted to watch it. I hope she does end up watching it because she had a bad day, Mosquito. Why bitch? Control C, I think. Coming up a word count on docs. I have a total of 12,369 words. And I'm not joking about the 69 part. Nice. $12,769. Nice. What's up with the car? So yeah, that's fun. That essentially is the bullshit I have to deal with. They fix it. So as far as I know, they have fixed their card. This morning AAA showed up, or the equivalent of AAA, the Maltese AAA. That's a PhD amount of words. It fucking feels like one. On top of that, essentially, it was the alternator. The alternator chain completely tore through. We don't know how. It's been doing a weird sound for the last few weeks. She went to start it yesterday. It snapped under the bonnet. So that's fucking delightful. We took it to the garage today. I'm not sure which car she's currently driving in, because essentially they had a spare car which she's using. Didn't VRT know about it? VRT checked it all over. They didn't fucking realize. Please keep this in mind. So yeah, that's fucking delightful. Collapse. Well done, indeed. Never mind. What's up, Jake? PhD is 80 to 100k words. Lovely. I know the thesis is around 25k, but again, I had such a generic-ish topic that I couldn't really go as hard as I wanted to in it. I think that's one of the main reasons why I was semi-depressed when I fucking did it. Even 25k is a lot, yeah. I mean, considering my title and it's not dealing on certain specific topics such as actual PTSD and shit, it's a bit difficult. It's not at all. I'm just gonna fast forward because we got the first two ones right.
I assert that the one who is buried and the murder took
In the bathroom, so it seems the killer must have taken her back. She didn't even have a chance.
There, shoot, next. Objection! Alright. It essentially feels like this bitch is just going out of her way to make my life hell. She has been doing so for the last 4 years of uni, or so it feels. Okay, again, we're just fast forwarding for the sake of it having to... There? No worry, Max, only this year left. Actually, no, I have another year where I'm going to be doing my masters. That's the issue. Oh, yep. Except I'm genuinely tempted not to do my masters, but I might as well, just so I get the additional pay. We already know about how his account, so fast forward. Okay, objection. Break. Okay. I know that you guys might want me to reread these, but I'm sorry, I have very little patience today.
Okay, so then
Who did take the knife? Hina seems to be obvious candidate.
after all, she just said she was in the dining hall. No way! Sure.
No, we actually went through this already.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other?
actually.
Oh,
They admit they were sleeping together. There's a high chance that it's Hina who is dead. Lesbian smekes, indeed. Wait, what? Monokuma? What? What? Sayaka?
Then
Sayaka?
thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
She probably took the knife for self-defense.
The knife was the victim herself.
Yep.
I'm sure she just took it for self.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Really?
do it after all.
Toko, I swear to God, you can go gadget nukes yourself.
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the
possess a most terrifying talent.
Okay. Damn, if I do something, you're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
It's still too early
Do
to
it.
decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you
My
say?
fucking toast. I go get toast. Toast. He is now squeezed. Hold on, still too early.
Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply
Squeeze.
can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
Oh yeah, the hair. Not at all. Hair. Forgot that I actually already went through this. Hair. Also, Max, that. Wait one sec. Nope. Also, the Max Dunk was the League of Legends animated series actually finally having a kind of release. Fucking finally.
That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
There wasn't a single hair on the fucking floor. La gasp. The object the killer broke was the... I mean, is Sayaka's wrist an object? Legally, can I say that? You've got it all wrong, just calm down and think about it carefully. Could you possibly have been more wrong? I'm ashamed I wasted this amount of time listening to you. What? Her wrist was actually broken! Oh, the doorknob.
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
I am the doorknob.
The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the
How am I
doorknob
presenting this evidence? Do I just have the doorknob in my hand?
Oh, yeah, true. But what does it mean?
Trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
No.
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
No?
Still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Alright, Kyoko. The only person on my side here. There's a bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. Fuck me. Oh, hi, Rude. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one lie or contradiction in the debate. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Just... So essentially make sure what they're saying is a fucking lie. Got it. The bathroom door frame.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Okay.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
That's correct.
She went right into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her,
Okay.
and they got into the bathroom.
Wait, no.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
Oh, what? Okay, apparently me saying, wait, they didn't... Okay.
Took place in Makoto's room.
Apparently that was wrong.
Then the killer ran and they got into the back. At that point, the killer...
Because Sayaka had locked it.
Nope, wrong. It was true. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Literally because it was the wrong prompt. Okay.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
Oh, okay.
After all, The girls' rooms are the only ones with walking bathrooms.
Wait,
right?
2 died? Yes.
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The other got go gadget spiked. Yep, back. Essentially, that's literally the statement that I wish to now use.
The door doesn't fit in the frame quite right.
Okay.
Over there can testify to that.
Yeah, I remember that. So essentially, the first one was killed by. Have a wild guess.
You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
Rib Jungle. Yep.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck.
Yep.
But
Essentially.
the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob.
I like the fact there's actual voice acting now.
But then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important
'Cause they
detail
switched the
about
rooms.
scene of the crime.
The convince was the bottom door was mine, so they didn't know the door actually couldn't be locked. There you go. Also, Max, you think this case is easy? I mean, we know who it is.
I got it.
Yeah, for this part, the core important, that's why.
That it was my room.
It's Neil.
You saying
Baseball guy.
didn't even know where he
Leon,
was?
hinted, yeah.
Next.
And
Did I say Neil?
absolutely right.
Yep.
Say what?
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions.
So essentially, we can just literally check he has a broken
by force
toolkit.
or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening. Right?
Yeah.
That is a definite possibility.
Oh, fuck off, Byakuya.
Killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Yeah, no shit.
Makoto couldn't have done it.
Oh no, Toko. It's almost like you being a complete bitch this entire time hasn't paid off.
Then who did do it? I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
We know.
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Quit without saving.
Yeah,
Yep.
our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions?
I mean, I have like another 15 pieces of evidence.
I do. Oh, you don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well.
Max, are you going to beat this game?
Just wondering, how did the culprit get
Okay.
into Makoto's room in the
One sec.
first place?
Can I just do that? Semi-serious mode for a sec, guys. I would like to finish a game. Any game. It doesn't matter which game. But the issue is that I give you guys a lot of leeway on what I stream. God, my hair is a fucking mess. I gave you guys a lot of leeway with regards to what I stream. Today we're specifically streaming this because I had to end the stream early yesterday and shit like that. Main reasons why I stopped opting to put games on the list is because they either stop winning or they stop getting votes, or I just in general don't like them. So the fact that I went out of my way to actually play this, I'd be down to essentially play this. But there has to be a turnout. At the end of the day, sure, this was given to me by a viewer, but with a lot of other games and shit like that. Like, we didn't even get to finish Batman the Telltale Series Part 2, for the simple sake that no one voted for it. I probably would play it off stream and just finish it off stream, or eventually bring it back up on the poll and we replay the entire thing. But you need to help me help you. And this can essentially be in a number of ways. As you guys know, I don't do this for money, but every little helps. Today I had to essentially take it off from work just to finish my shitty dissertation. On top of that, posting my link or sharing it with a few friends that you know might like the game goes a long way, because it can create long-term fans. It can also create people that have deeper pockets and everything, and that in turn can help. Max, why not just finish games, then do polls for new series, and you finish that, then poll? Because a lot of the time I don't particularly enjoy playing the same game twice. Or different days, different games. That's also an option that I was semi-contemplating. Example, having certain multiplayer games on one day, single player games on another. Given I don't have a schedule, because I don't know what my life is going to be like from one day to the other, I try not to have a schedule. But it's very, very fucking difficult. That's the issue. Like Monday, Batman, Tuesday, Dangan, Wednesday game with friends, stuff like that. I'll try to at least set 3 to 4 days a week where there's specifically going to be a specific game. And just rotate the games when you finish them. That could be an option. Would you? It would be something that I probably have to put up for a poll. Well, example, having multiplayer games on a specific day is an idea that I kind of had in my head. Also, technically, we still have a Minecraft server up, technically, because I'm still fucking paying for it. Although I tried to stop it and then just gave up because it was too fucking annoying. We could open that up to the community. The issue is obviously that when you open up something to the community, especially in the Maltese fucking community, where people are a bunch of dickheads, I won't be surprised if I somehow wake up one morning and find myself in actual replica Auschwitz. Still need to play Borderlands? Heh, we should, I agree. Let me finish this and then we'll go back to talking. How about that? Like, not actually finish the game, let me finish the trial, and then we'll go back to talking. What do you guys think? Because this idea has gone through my head. I'd like to actually have a multiplayer day, a story day, hell, even eventually when we have D&D again, we're gonna be having D&D more often, as you guys may or may not fucking realize. Because at the end of the day, it's a humongous part of my life, which is important. So yeah, eventually I want to also do a subathon. If you guys don't know what that is, essentially it's I stream until a certain point, like you start off with 6 hours, more subs you get, that adds like 30 minutes, follows at 15, and shit like that. Donations at 10 minutes, stuff like that. The only thing gonna be difficult for me during the week, that's fine, we can just stick to it weekends if anything. I still have to see how the fuck shit's gonna work. So I make you suffer. What? Yes, so I make you suffer. Because I can't easily change because I can't easily change because that's fine. Sorry. Let's continue.
Yes. How did the killer get inside?
Another good question.
Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
It's unlikely.
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
An understatement.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his
Can I
place.
stab?
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
I'm right next to you, dense cunt. Well, she asked me to do something in particular because how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way to circle that someone in because...
I got it.
There.
Sayaka was already scared.
So Hifumi is a dom? No, Hifumi is a cunt. A neckbeard. And I know the irony as I say that, but if you notice, there is no hair on the snake. I am grateful for that. Okay, so this is just a flashback.
I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
What?
Huh?
Max Beard cult?
What the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like...
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
She tried to kill some... What? There's something I want to talk to you about. It's just us 2 in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
During my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
So she was planning to kill someone.
These are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people don't do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly
I mean,
useful
it's
sometimes.
stupidly useful
I
now.
should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's, which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either
For
it was
sure.
Makoto, who lived there, or Sayaka, who switched rooms for a single night.
So it was just a murder gone wrong.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No!
No, of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Okay. Sayaka wrote it? But why? Why would you write that?
Likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
Okay.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could re-
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be
My
sure
God,
anyone
I
even
fucking
got
hate
this
Hifumi.
note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
So it was just self-defense.
Huh? What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say?
None in particular, but
Very
sure.
well then, pay attention.
Make your argument. Dorm nameplates.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
No, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says my room. I see. So if someone read that
Note.
then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Wow, no.
The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Okay, so I missed the cue.
Sayaka
Okay.
and Makoto split in the note. It specifically I see. So then they would have gone to exactly the room that
No, it's wrong.
Okay, so that was the right break.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
they got switched?
Yeah, someone switched them.
The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's
So,
name.
whoa, was that done by her, maybe?
The nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Yeah.
If someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus,
No
their
shit.
rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
No shit, Sherlock.
Right? Okay.
Why would I...
then Who did it?
Like, I'm genuinely... These people are fucking stupid or something. They... Knew who had switched was the killer, me... Sayaka?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Yeah, it has to be Sayaka herself. This was just self-defense gone wrong.
Who would even know to switch the nameplates? Was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
Okay, so...
She
They even
specifically
specify check the
said she only
nameplate, so
agreed
Sayaka
when
had
she
to be the one
knew
to
the
do
nameplates
this.
had been switched.
But
No
why
shit.
did she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
That's actually a good point.
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you've switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room.
I
That's
mean...
where the answer lies.
What
Is it?
happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and
attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it.
Oh my dear God.
The culprit.
No shit!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Oh my dear God, I swear to God, these people are meant to be the ultimate. They're the ultimate fucking dipshits. It's like, Jesus Christ, man.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend
Okay.
myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Because there was fucking gold shit on her wrist. Gold on her wrist. Sakura, crush me with your biceps. Why are you like this?
And it should become pretty clear.
Okay.
Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that
Yes.
gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
Somebody hit her in the fucking wrist?
Because she got hit with the sword. Right there.
My God, man. Why are they repeating the same thing over and over?
And so the truth draws
No.
closer.
I'm sorry, but I have to make this very clear, Chad. She doesn't need to crush you with her biceps. She can crush you with her thighs. Keep that in mind. Just her fucking thighs. What happened in my room? Well, that sucks, is that there's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Oh, absolutely. Are you getting used to non-stop debates? Fuck no! Starting with next debate, I'll start loading multiple shoot bullets into your shoot cylinder. But just look like the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. Crush me, Root. Don't you want to be squished with ties? I fucking want to. One of the largest turn-ons I have with Mandy. Thick ties. Oh, yeah, I wish I read that before Root said, okay. Okay, yep, this is, I'm gonna leave. Hi, Root's mom, bye. Nope, I'm done, I'm gone. Nope. I'm fucked. Your mom will never fucking let me into your house. I will never get to Pet Salem. We're fucked. Oh shit, it's still on autoplay. Fuck! Replica sword. Max, it started. I realized. I'm back. I forgot it was stuck on autoplay.
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
Shit, wrong one. Thor saying I have absolutely no idea. Ah, shit. Okay.
When the fighting broke out, the culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
Objection! I am Phoenix Wright, child detective.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
It's unlikely. Also, hey baby, you got home?
Scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen
Detective
knife?
makes.
That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Okay.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Oh my dear God, Mondo, you fucking twat. Do you not understand the basic principle of the English language?
If you are going going to attack with the sword, you take it out of the
Moving
sheath
on.
first, right?
That's true. With the sheath,
I'm in bed.
it'd be
Okay.
heavy and bulky and
You have work in the morning, so do try to get some rest, hon.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
She probably tried to block the thing with it.
Maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse.
Probably.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
True. Extra weight.
You're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife.
Possibly.
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Why are we repeating the same thing over and over again, game? Come on. The part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of your body would you have touched it? Her palms, her broken wrist, her yes! Definitely her stomach. Because, you know, I always love putting a fucking sword on my navel. You know, just fucking me with my battle axe directly jutting out from my fucking belly button. Fuck's sake, what even is this prompt?
You're talking about her
Mom says bye and GG. Alright, take care. Insert name of mother here.
so I don't think she ever
Sandro,
picked up the
apparently. Bye bye. I look forward to eventually meeting you and hopefully petting your dogs.
Just by looking at her palms.
sword. Like I said before,
Yes, katana
the
attached to my
gold
screen.
coating on that sword comes
Bye,
right
creators
off.
of Rata-chan.
All you have
Yes.
to do is touch it. In
Hmm.
fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle.
Hmm.
It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
No shit.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Why would she do that?
But I don't think so.
They're just grasping at straws.
Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, because I think you're a fucking freak.
No, that's not it at all.
Naruto talks about what happens to the bathroom at night. She's afraid of water. Water can't remove it. The water was off.
I got it! According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna fast forward a bit.
if Sayaka never touched the killer, is the
Because it's literally gonna just keep repeating and it's bothering me now. The one who damaged the shit would have to have been the one who, without the sword. I am assuming that the killer? They were wielding both the sword and the knife? No, that sounds stupid. Okay, yeah, I misread that. Sayaka. My bad.
But we already said that the attack started with...
Since Sayaka got the
So
word.
the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Yeah.
Then the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
So this was self-defense gone wrong.
She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own. She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Then she was gonna perform the first murder.
These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is
Maybe.
is it not?
She was trying to frame Makoto? Yeah, essentially. I think so anyway.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
I think
She
that's
wanted
actually it.
whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room, where she would end by committing the murder there instead of her room. That would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So that's why
Interesting.
she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky?
Maybe.
For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
No, they
I
wouldn't.
don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior.
I don't believe so either, which is concerning.
The same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Because we were close.
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
She wanted to get out ASAP.
Unforgettable kid, or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
It makes sense.
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn.
Okay.
That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
So more than likely she got fucking whacked with the sword hilt?
Turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
It can be Makoto.
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument. You're being super boring right now.
Did someone say, objection? Not yet. Well, actually, we did a few times.
Awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out
Oh.
of time.
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery.
We already know the answer, though. It's fucking Neil, or whatever the fuck his name is. It's really all over. Obviously, I'm committed to finding out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as schools go, there's nothing left. Yes, there is! There's so much more evidence! Leon! You bastard!
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
There aren't any more clues! Me fucking showing up with my binder of evidence. Actually...
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Hey, leopard!
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her, remember?
Okay.
11037.
That says Leon. How is everyone in this universe an actual Nimrod?
Well, before we get too far
It's
into
Pog,
that,
Steve.
I'm
It's Pogger, Steve.
Can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Left index finger, right wrist.
I got it!
There we go.
Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see.
Okay.
She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Yeah, no shit.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But
Who you calling a hoe, you fucking
what the
bitch?
heck do those numbers mean?
Turn it upside down.
1037?
Hey, Chihiro, you're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
This is the most stupid fucking conversation I've ever had.
Programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Okay.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
It's
First two,
Leon.
1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're
Oh, why are you...
The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1. But looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
How are these people this stupid? They are meant to be the top of their field in whatever department they're in.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037,
Are you...
doesn't make any more sense than before.
Why are they repeating the same thing? I literally instantly knew who the killer was by looking at that one clue. Okay.
God. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Huh? You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Yep.
Whose name did she write?
Oh my it. How old are these people again? It says, drumroll, Chad. Leon. Jacques.
Here's my answer.
1521.
This mystery was simply to rotate the right
Not
and
even a
left
fucking 8-year-old child would struggle that much.
It becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Oh my
L-E-O-N,
god.
or more accurately, Leon.
I'm having a stroke.
It's just a coincidence.
Really?
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that
Really?
look like my name.
Really?
No, it's not random at all. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
We know this. Why are we repeating?
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Doubt. So how are you guys? Disappointed.
You can't just go
All jokes aside, I was extremely stressed because, as I mentioned at the start of stream, I had to start very late today. Because I had to deal with some university bullshit. I had to add 10 pages to my dissertation. That's fun as fuck, and whatever. And more than likely, I'm gonna have to re-edit it all over again, knowing my fucking mentor. It's the thing I found on the ground in front of the incinerator, right? I'm sorry here, it's fine, and I'm slowly unstressing with this, although it's even more stressful, but that's the point. The thing I found, yep.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
Okay.
When the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Okay, no shit.
Piece burned off and got left behind.
I mean, we can literally just close this with the name, the quartz, which is in the shape of a baseball that was used to switch it on.
Leon.
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Oh my dear god.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine.
Okay, why aren't you wearing one?
Little charred piece. There's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Oh my fucking god,
You're
Leon.
right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are...
When it was disposed, how it was disposed, how it was disposed of.
I got it!
There.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Okay, Leon.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
You fucking twat. No, that's wrong. There's another way to use the incinerator while being in there. That's exactly what proves Leon is the real killer. Ah, yes, after 6 other pieces of evidence.
The key to the trash room, whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who... the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order
Fuck.
to destroy the evidence.
Wrong!
No, it's wrong.
Objection! Phoenix right!
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the
I
evidence.
love how the fucking
without using the
cunt is
trash
just
room
like,
key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
well, you could.
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Yeah, no shit.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but
but how would you use it?
Louis, are you still in the chat, by the way? Divine it, throw it.
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate.
Which has several gaps, by the way.
All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
You throw it, Allah! Exactly.
That through a gap in the gate?
No, I understand Jake's frustration. It's the frustration I'm trying to hide, so people don't call me a fucking nagger. And yes, nagger, not anything else. What's on here?
He only had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening. Once they got the incinerator going,
My dear
all
God,
they had to
come
do
on.
was ball up the chute,
Teleportation.
toss it-
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Yeah, no
The
shit.
shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Agreed.
Wait, no, just hold on.
Leon, time to
The
die.
distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet,
He's a
right?
pro baseball star.
Accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
It doesn't.
It's
And who'd have the skill to throw go to the basket? Baseball fucker.
That's
Hmm.
right. There's no way. It'd be impossible.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Why? Yes, it's definitely the ultimate fanfic creator.
I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
No, actually, tell me.
30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
How is this so difficult for these people?
You can't be serious. Hey,
There's no way.
I'm not the killer.
Max, the first case, they are spoon feeding it for you.
Guys have got it all wrong. I'm telling
Okay.
Still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and
Oh
review
my
the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth is...
Just wait for the other cases. Okay. Does it ramp up in difficulty? Oh, fuck yeah, sure. Every case has at least element to bring the class tie to an end. This is closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You have to reproduce the flow events for the case in form of a comic book. Okay, that's cool. You're playing this on PC, Max? I am indeed actually playing this on PC. Yes. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at the missing section, press left mouse button. Holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Cool. Okay, so... so this, he comes in... Here? I guess? Oh, it's like a manga, so you have to go backwards, right? Okay. That's gonna end up breaking her. Wait, what? No. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay. Not do them in order. You can turn the pages and not do them in order. What? What? Okay, so that's the first one. We know that for a fact. And... oh, okay, because there's two in that one. So that... she goes into the bathroom. As in, you can leave the blank and do the rest. Oh, I see. Where is the stab? So he cleans up the room, puts it back, goes to here, goes in here, and then... Okay, I think that's it. No, the screwdriver. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah, that's everything. I think that's everything. What? Why? Okay, start from the beginning. He reaches the door. You're about to get stabbed. That's done. Instead of the finger painting. Okay. Okay.
Here's exactly what happened.
Is that it?
I think I better take
He broke in before. Oh, yeah.
case from the beginning.
Okay. Creak. Time to stab.
The killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room. From
Okay.
what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
Okay.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Okay. Let's. Oh. What? Wait, what? Are you... So it's probably like this.
The killer is you.
Okay, that's so silly, but okay.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
Okay. Oh.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Makes sense.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Okay.
The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open.
Okay.
What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily. And there was a trick to opening. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course, the killer had no way of knowing.
Stab.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife,
And stabbed.
stabbed Sayaka.
In her dying breath, she at least managed to do one thing, right?
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind.
Okay.
And
Dun
with
dun.
that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Okay.
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood.
I mean, that's his own damn fault. Roll, roll,
They
roll,
took a
roll.
lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt
Wear a
using
helmet
the
to-
incinerator there.
Wear a helmet to a crime, got it.
The trash room was
Or a
blocked off
hairnet.
by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Yeah, we know that he left it in the laundry room for sure.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Joffrey! Hey, Tiberius.
Because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Okay, makes sense.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision.
Heyo,
hit the
how are
switch
you?
on the
The
incinerator,
zebra, yes.
which then quickly roared to life.
Okay.
Having destroyed the final piece
Tired
of
as usual,
evidence,
work was starting.
they
Understandable.
left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Okay.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer
Okay.
didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
I mean, there would have been fresh ash, to be fair.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Wait, that was Pride.
It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And
I thought
that's
you
when
were gonna
saw it,
say
right?
fresh ass for a moment. Oh god. If
Seeing
only.
the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Not in particular, no.
Object? Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object. I object. I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge.
We literally gave you a portfolio of evidence,
I
sir.
guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
We didn't?
Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Oh my dear god, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. I swear to god, I'm going to shoot myself. Absolutely. Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent simply won't want to hear what you have to say. Oh, it's almost like they're guilty. What happens? You will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as a bullet time battle, aka the BTB BTW. During the BTB, I want you to destroy your opponent's same as on time with the rhythm. Since when did this turn into a rhythm game? I'm gonna go shower, talk to you later, guys. Alright, take your time. Talk to you later. Press the right button to run on statement. Okay. 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 I think I get it. It's Dance Dance Revolution. Oh no. Great. Mm-hmm. Deans mix Deans. I refuse. We get it.
When the killer removed the screws from the... Instead, they must...
Do something, remove the screws.
Acknowledge you. Stupid, 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 stupid.
Shake that white ass. No. Okay, so Dance Dance Revolution, I guess.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. Stupid.
Oh, so that's how it works.
You lie. Shut up.
Final strike.
Where's your proof?
should prove it.
Parker 0822. What is a twat? His hair be...
The screws on the bathroom door.
Twat is just a derogatory term for basically calling somebody a tool.
The killer used to remove them.
Somebody who's a bit of a dickhead, if you get what I mean.
It had to be a screwdriver, right?
Typically.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
Yeah.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
Oh shit.
The toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Okay, no problem.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Why is he so...
To be their very own toolkit.
No shit.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Who would have guessed?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
I'm a smack Leon.
Used it for something else. You'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
This is just so stupid.
Right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
It is just the most... Can we just see him get impaled, please, again? I'll get the flip-flop.
Then it would seem we are finished here.
Oh shit, one sec. I will be right back. I have something. I'll be right back. One sec. Fuck. Yeah, I'm fine. I just forgot something upstairs. I'll be right back after this. I'll be right back. I'm back. Ah. You have to roleplay the game over. You have to play the dumb game you unlock. What? You forgot them in the... No, it's fine. Supreme. Or Lord Danny Dorito. What about Danny the Cheeto? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck did I miss? I have... food. Got a solid A. A for AIDS. Because honestly, that was fucking AIDS. Hey, 60 coins. Cool. So we do get coins.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Not in particular, but I have a feeling we're gonna be forced so.
In front of you. Use it to make your selection.
Okay.
Just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one?
Beautifully wrong one.
What's it gonna be?
Okay. Let's all vote for me for no real reason except Honorable Seppuku. Wait, the Blackened in this case is the one that killed Sayaka. Was none other than Leon. Who would have guessed? Hmm? Okay.
Hey, hold on.
Wait, hold on a second, Leon. Did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it. I fucking do. The guy's an asshole. Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't have a choice! Actually, you did. Let's kill her because you could have left her in the bathroom and then reported the next day.
None of you are any different.
Okay. Okay, I see you. I was gonna trust all would wind up like this, true.
It's just unlucky. That's all.
I doubt it was just luck, my friend.
Hey, come on!
What, you want me to accept my debt? Yes, because I don't particularly like you, Leon. You're a bit of a pretentious cunt, if I'm being honest. Almost really tries to after that. Sounds about right. Better off have been wrong. Because it was the came up really is the truth. Yeah, even self-defense is bad in this situation. Which sucks ass. But even if that's, you know. And after all, the mastermind, still because of that video. Excuse me? What? For some reason, Twitch closed for you? Wait, what the fuck? That's new. Actually, had something to do with it. With me, I can't even imagine. True. Now we're trapped here with no way out.
Why?
You literally missed around 3 flashbacks and a bunch of oh-nos. Oh, come on. Okay.
That's enough.
Me just wanting to fast forward to the guy's death.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Okay. Finally, we're getting somewhere.
Punishment?
Yep.
You mean
Yep.
Wait a second.
Someone's gonna get their holes diddled.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that okay?
After she shuts herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. The irony. That's the sad part, really. He would have gotten away with it.
Do you understand?
Yeah. He would have literally walked away. That's the saddest part. He could have walked away. He could have said it was self-defense. She would have died of natural causes, probably.
Oh.
With your pleasure, Sayaka, do you understand? Yeah, I understand, Celeste. Yeah. What? Okay, a bit of a far reach there. I agree. Uh-oh, did you awaken your sense of justice?
Hey,
Celeste is the only nice person when she gets her way. Or when she finds an angle that she can work. Because in reality, she has no reason to bounce for us there. To vouch for us. Okay.
Chills, kills!
I agree. That's still the get impaled.
I'm begging you, please don't do this.
Just give up, Leon.
Hey,
Your asshole's gonna get diddled.
Stop, please.
now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate baseball star. Okay.
No.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
This is gonna be good. I hope so. Dead by balls. Yes. Oh, an actual cutscene. Dion has been found guilty. Time for punishment. Yeah. Dion is so stupid. Understatement of the fucking year. I love the animation. It's really nice. I love the grunge style. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I was right. Dead by boss! Oh lord. You were indeed right, Jake. How do you feel knowing you were right? Bad Rob. I am erect. Well, he's dead. Rip. More balls. More balls. What we saw, that was the true face of despair. There's a specialized room for each person. There has to be. What else could you call it?
Extreme!
So wait, you can die by getting what? What, Looper? Dead by boss. So wait, you can die by getting what? Hit by balls that are probably being shot at a very stupidly high speed to a point where your entire body would be turned into mincemeat and all your bones would be broken? Alright, lovely. But his body looked intact. It's a cartoon anime where they have to make the pink blood. Do you realize the statement you're saying and why it's the way it is?
What the heck? Say what?
So it's about bear.
Well,
Simple answer here for me, because you've already written fan fiction about My Little Pony. Actually, kind of is. I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. Tell me more, Mondo. I find that hard to believe, Monokuma. More than one of you decided you want to get out, right? Not exactly. What? Okay. Of course I can confirm that we can't confirm so being trapped here is this insane place. That's an accurate statement. They're essentially being held here unwillingly. Okay. Maybe, maybe not. Essentially, there's no way out. There's literally no way out, because you still have a chance of getting caught, and even then, you're gonna have to live with the guilt of killing everyone else.
Kills! Chills! Kills!
Wait. What? We're being live broadcasted. We are being live. This is literally Hunger Games, except anime. What? We're on a game show. We're on the equivalent of a fucking game show. We are being recorded 24/7. So good, Hunger Games? Yeah, I can remotely sit through this movie without wanting to shoot myself. It's a fraction less, but it's still there. So there forever, unable to move. Possibly the reason why there are a lot of cameras. Alright. Time to hook up with Celeste. Oh no, you're all sad after you almost all killed yourself by voting me. But it was in that moment. They knew. They fucked up. Sure. What's up, Kyoko? The only person here that I remotely actually sympathize with?
Makoto.
I don't know. There's something I want to talk to you about. Sure. What do you want to talk to me about, Kyoko? I would literally die for you. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? ... I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. I eat ass. You have to find out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? Still, the thought never came across my mind. I feel like such a fool. Becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. So that's what, right? But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why. What do you mean? As she lay dying, she was thinking of you. How can you be sure of that, Kyoko? Wait, did she have like a fucking can down her pants? What the fuck is this? You don't say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure, and we can't ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, infer, don't you think? You can infer, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. That's a fair point. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Get the spirit box! I'll get the salt! Or maybe she just wanted to get back to the person who had killed her.
certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. I don't think that's what it was. Maybe.
Anyway,
It was uncertain. All of these are distinct possibilities, but there's legit no way of knowing. Hesitation distracted failure.
right.
Almost ironic when you think about it. Why? House. Get the Luigi board. Oh no. Because I can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Okay. That's possibly the best advice I can get. Makoto, don't be a little bitch. Fucking deal with your friend's death. It's healthy. Easy. Close your eyes and think of England. No, I'm actually eating this weird ass fries made out of a really weird albino looking coconut. It has little to no carbs. It tastes similar to fries. I forgot what it's made of.
Hey,
Guys, as much as I wish to say I wish you farewell, I got a feast and an exam on the 5th. Oh shit! Alright, Looper, take care. Good luck. Yeah, no shit, my guy. Good luck. Bye, Stuvin. Good luck. What's the test about, if I can ask? Oh, the callback to him being psychic was cute. Let's be seeing me with a license soon. Ah, car. Wait, what kind of license? It's licensed to butt fuck, isn't it? Oh, never mind. The spare bed. Lovely. You want to save? Yes. Bada swing! Okay, so. It's nighttime apparently. Let's go in the bathroom. It's gone. She really is gone. No time to bada swing to sleep. Alright, now you know what I'm doing. Take care. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Saka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Good night, Steven. Just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. I've often forgot, since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, no need to thank me, just seeing your delightful smiling faces is thanks enough for me! Why the music so ominous? Cause, you know, someone fucking died. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. I mean, some people. So you could use it as an example. And even have time to mourn Saka and Junko's death. I'm sure they exactly what he did. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but they have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
This bitch asking me if I'm okay. Yeah, I'm completely fine. You sure took your same time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sure. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Ha ha ha!
Hey, come
Really, dude?
on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. It's like the whole thing never happened. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her sin still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? You poisoned everyone during the... Yes. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't going to anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. We were already working together, yet someone still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Yes, oi, give him the shake. Okay. Maybe because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
If we work together again, the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
you okay with
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended. They modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. It's extremely personalized. Toko blame Glasses McGee has a rape fetish. Changed my mind. I agree. Despair.
honestly?
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk. Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to save those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's not different from us killing him ourselves. He was a killer.
So,
What would have died instead, right? This isn't what I wanted, is it? She is right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Haha! Bold of you to assume I'm not. Okay, Shira, listen, you're not to blame, not yet. Leon and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. Haha! Trauma, yep. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, I was Monokuma. You ultimately killed Leon. She hasn't, don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Okay.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Nighttime.
Other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and
Look at the
justify
DMs,
what you
Jake. Okay.
did.
I don't get any DMs. Okay, so it is.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I was looking at the screen. I heard a pun. Yep. Was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. Kind of is. Max Sims. A piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. That maddening day. But this is just the beginning. Boy's life of despair. Lovely. Hey, can we get some hentai? Melon soda. Hello there. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he calls us all to the gym. What's he going to do to us this time? We practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. Melon soda sounds to me. It does. And with that goal in mind, he began.
Okay.
Guys, who wants to see us saving tortoise? Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What the fuck?
3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add
What
a
the
little
fuck am I
strength,
witnessing?
A little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I think it's like a morning workout, if anything. You gotta make sure that you stay healthy. I guess that's a good idea, to an extent. True. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Doubt. Wow, it sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? It's debatable. Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in the withering agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? And Sakura's dead. If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Which what? Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, this power can be yours. Ah, we're joining a cult. I don't think you can kill Sakura even if you try. That sounds like a kind of Jenga middle schooler would come up with. Kind of, yeah. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down? Oh, that's me. Ah, who gives a shit? Just to exercise? Of course not. You think I have the kind of free time on my hands? Actually, I do. Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here's at Hope, a whole new world will open up to you. Oh, great.
What the heck?
What do you mean by that?
You guys?
It really sucks if you have to live here forever with nothing new to simulate you. Okay. Besides, I know how you fit these days with your ADD and ADHD. Oh my god. The fuck is this calling me out? So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brand new post-trial world till you explode. What? Oh. Do we actually get hentai? Asking for a friend. Is there something about a way to get outside? That seems unlikely. Probably. Hentai. Well, don't know what this is. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search his school one more time. Alright. Let's look around. Maybe he opened up the first floor? Okay, let's split up and start investigating. Sounds good. And hold on, we'll share what we found. Sounds like a plan. I heard hentai? Yes, hentai. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Debatable. Seeing his words at their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Well, a bunch of fucking simps. Leave the area. Yep. And... oh, hello. Well, I don't particularly want to talk to you. You tend to be a piece of shit. Shit. Back in here. Balls. Okay, let's just leave the room. I believe there is hentai afoot. Okay. Does it sound for Pulley 2 to come out? Seriously? Okay. Okay. I guess we found a new world. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's got to be something here. Alright. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eye, and that'd be it for me. They renewed the trademark and hired new staff. Hey! There is hope! Okay. That's a very strange looking bathroom. Not chill. Bully too? Yee. Ah! This baby is sleeping. Be quiet. Aww. It's adorable. Sakura, I wish to lay you. We should probably take a very good look around. Can we...
I see.
Okay, apparently we can't romance. Sad. So much for a torture porn dating simulator. Excite. I loved Bully when I was young. I mean... I enjoyed watching Bully videos. I've never actually played it, back when it first came out. Sakura, crush me with your luscious pecs. Literally crush me between your thighs and show me the sweet taste of sweat. Max, I just realized something. Sure. Xbox 360, Jesus. Reality isn't everything? Is Sakura actually useful? Oh no. It's built on PS2, but I can't stop looking at the clock. The force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with an empty feeling. What was the button to actually, like, highlight everything in a room? Control? Escape for help. Shift. Observe. Tab key. Do a tab. There we go. Leave the area. Is this everything? I think this is actually everything. Oh, we have a pool. That's for some reason on the first floor.
Just a second.
Oh my god, hey, guess what? Chicken butt. That's what I found, a pool. There's a pool here. Pool, 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 pool. Oh, calm your tits. Is that a Gatling gun? Yeah, that's a fucking Gatling gun. Okay. Okay, so Sakura's gonna basically get a hard on. You're right about that. Because she just found the fucking pool and she's a swim major? Like a professional swimmer? Can we talk about this? Is that a real gun? No shit. Why would they need something like that here? Easy, so we don't think of escaping. Let's go to the boys' room. And the door is the locker room? Oh, and you guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms, really?
Of course!
Really, really? Oh god. Aoi, drown me in the pool, please. No. Chiro life. If you want to unlock her the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook in the card reader next to the door. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna try to max some serious with each locker room. Only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker, and the same goes for the girls. Okay. Noted. And that's the bottom line. Still peeping. Anyone who comments us on this will be punished without mercy. Oh my fucking god. Okay, that's escalated quickly. So that's a Gatling man on the ceiling, right? And that will be duka 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 duka.
Just a second.
I bet really hurt to get shot by that thing. Oh no, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans a handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that would get them into the girl's locker with it. Ooh. And that never ever occurred to me. I think someone would be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then that's how it sounds. Time for a new rule at the moment. No one in your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Oh, fuck. Okay. So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do use the handbook for. But, you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker security stuff. It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age you try humping a plastic bottle. Alright, so to keep anything unseemingly for you happen, I have to maintain rigorous watch. In that case, it would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some women decided to share a room, they should not be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a rape reference right there. I hate you so much. Guess on the new which is not place. See ya. What? Man, that silly bear too ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to clear myself up. Alright. That's a rape joke right there. Yep. Hey, sure, you want to come with me? This is the thing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
So we understand that Celeste is a swallower. How come when you're in a funk there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it? That's a you thing. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Indeed. Let's go in there. Now that's an interesting poster. No school, but it's really okay to have something like that in here. Tab. Guess that's everything. Oh! Holy shit, okay. Life material, I guess so. Apparently, and I quote, we hump plastic bottles, ladies and gentlemen, so... Why is there a blocker there? Well, I would expect to see that in any normal pool. I guess... Low-key wouldn't want to leave. Everything is the fat material if you put your mind to it. He has a point, you know. The world is fat material if you just give it a chance to change my mind. I guess that's everything? All I could ever want and need: food, and gym and the pool. Well, you know, I'd also like to have freedom and the ability to play D&D, but that's just me. Swimming, I can't wait. I can, because I feel terrible each time I swim, because I feel like a fat piece of shit. Woo! Fucking hell. Let's go down. Shh, I refuse. You can make impromptu D&D. Sad, but sure. Don't forget your swimsuit next month. Bold of you to assume I'll be wearing anything when we swim. The thing is, it's the force of not going out that makes it shit. What? Yeah, true. I should look around the school first. I need to find out one moment by a new world. I'm sorry, what? I'm not quite sure, but I'm pretty sure I found the new world they were referring to. Apparently, me fully exploring upstairs wasn't good enough. Got it, let's go. I guess the library's the only thing we haven't really explored. Oh look, the bitch that doesn't like me. Oh look, the guy that doesn't like me. Oh look, the otaku. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope Peaks Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we should read other people's mail without their permission. Shouldn't we read other people's mails? What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Ooh, then skinny dipping is in the jacuzzi. Agreed. You guys can enjoy the dreadlocks swinging in the wind. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope Peak Academy Executive Officer. Also, Max, the school is tailored for each person, isn't it? I think so. So there would be a D&D set. Maybe. Throughout the years we have played and committed to this... Oh, never mind. A long, proud history of an institution, higher learning, full governance. Oh my god. Our graduates enter society ready to take an active leadership role in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must not lower their curtain in its glorious history for this time being. The decision was not easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. And make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting the official government organization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope Peaks had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the litter had collected, it hasn't happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say the litter would be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope Peak closed down last year? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on a little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. It looked fine, but I didn't get the sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all on newspaper and stuff? When you're saying it would have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about it. That must be a part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in. Okay, someone who could create a place to judge and execute people who would potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real. If it is real, though, it doesn't solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice simple solution, that's true. Yeah, what about this other part? Decision was not an easy one to make, but the serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issue forcing our closure has been resolved. What did they mean, serious issue? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering the connections would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I could really say anymore until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... well, Lord, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, an electric socket. Or not. I should have spec'd that with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like the library books have been in the cliff for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whomever is in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. If Max was in this game, he'd be the ultimate dungeon master. I'd just be the bear. I'd be the fucking masochistic bear. Top of the desk, it looks like the library's been going for a pretty long time. Unless the school itself, whoever's in charge of upkeep must be pretty lazy. Strange. Okay. Oh, door. This door is made of door. It's some kind of archive. I'll assume there was a stack of old book compiles. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. Well, I should probably check it out anyway. Really? Just let me check it. Okay. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. Okay, let's talk to the worst character in the game. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here, not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, you even have comics in the library. Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it, not at all! I do get it. Do with a face like yours, and look at nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Everyone with Harry Potter. Now here this appearance means nothing at all. What would you see before is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creation I wish to determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Great, I have to talk fucking dickweed McGee. But still, this library is most interesting. Oh, what's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I was thinking out loud. Okay, to the person who doesn't like me. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to the garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady dog protests too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Oh, look, we found Ruth. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's an anime or a comic or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture. They'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. They made a reference to Yaoi, Ruth. Just staring at it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Good, you insulted me and you insulted my honor. Who gives a fuck? This story really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like that. You have read Dao. All my stories are horror. No, I'm referring to the fact that you enjoy a good fucking yaoi. Okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. How long am I gonna suck in there watched by all these cameras? Same shit. Right on between Max and Jake. Yes. Do it, Truth. Okay, another coin. What's left? Wait. Why do you not want to include me in your yaoi, Ruth? I feel offended. It looks like a laptop. That looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It's broken. I tried pressing the power button but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see whatever going on in the outside world. Jake and JP have the thing ongoing on. Oh, okay. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I don't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else finds something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting new? Well, you see... I'm just gonna trip a save. Jake the Whammon. Alright. I'm gonna call it there for today, guys. For the simple sake, I am tired. I spent essentially the better part of 8 to 9 hours writing my shitty dissertation. And I'm genuinely drained. I am really, really sorry. I know that I'm stringing a lot later, but I need rest. God knows I need rest. I have to wake up tomorrow at 8 to deal with said shitty mentor. And also probably have to rewrite my entire dissertation again as a humongous fuck you. So yeah, that's fine. Alright, good night everybody. Hope you all can relax. Have a wonderful night. Stay safe, needless to say. Grr intensifies. Angry e-girl noises. Alright, let me just find someone. Hopefully we can raid. Good night, Meeks. Good night, everyone. Is there anyone I don't want to give a shit about that's streaming? Yeah, let's go give the gay boy some love. Let's go give the gay boy some love. You all know him, you all love him, maybe you don't, who knows. But there. It's better than nothing. Yes, it is indeed the gay boy McGee himself, Reese Boy 69. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.